Hello everyone, आप कैसे हैं? My name is Mohammad Ijaz Qadri, leadership wala. Today I will discuss with Chat GPT a few important things on a very important topic. We are connecting with ChatGPT. Hello, are you listening?
जी, बिल्कुल, मैं हाज़िर हूँ। अगर
Okay.
आपको कुछ और चाहिए या कोई और वीडियो, मौज़ू या रिव्यू का काम हो, तो
Okay,
मुझे
right,
ज़रूर
right. Everyone, today I want to talk about a very important topic: how to find balance in a digital world.
दैट्स
Technology has made our lives easier, faster, and more connected than ever before. From mobile phones to social media, digital devices are now a part of our daily routine. But sometimes too much screen time can affect our health, studies, sleep, and relationships. So the real question is, how can we enjoy technology without letting it control our lives? So my first question is, what does a digital world mean to you?
I love that opening. You're really setting the stage well. After that, you could invite your audience to reflect on their own experiences, maybe share a moment when they felt overwhelmed by tech, or when it truly helped them grow. Then you can move into practical tips, like setting screen time boundaries or finding tech-free rituals. Keep this personal, and it'll really resonate.
Okay. How much time do you spend on your phone every day?
That's a really interesting question. I actually keep a pretty close eye on it, usually around 2 hours a day, depending on the day. But I think it's really about being mindful, right? How about you? Do you ever track your screen time, or do you feel like it's just a natural part of your day?
Okay. Do you think social media affects mental health? How?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's a double edged sword, right? On one hand, it can connect us, give us a sense of community, and offer support. But on the other hand, it can also fuel comparison, anxiety, and even loneliness. I think it's all about how we engage with it and being intentional.
Okay. What are the benefits of technology in daily life?
Oh, there are so many. I mean, technology makes everything from communication to work so much smoother. We can access information instantly, automate tasks, stay connected with loved ones, and even learn new skills online. It really is a game changer as long as we keep that balance in mind.
Okay. What problems can too much screen time cause?
Yeah, it can really add up. Too much screen time can lead to eye strain, headaches, poor sleep, and even reduced focus and productivity. Plus, it's linked to things like increased anxiety or social isolation. So it's really important to be mindful and take breaks.
How can students balance studies and mobile phone use?
That's a great point. I think a big help is setting dedicated study times and using the phone as a reward or break tool rather than a constant distraction. Some students also use apps that limit social media or notifications during study sessions, so a bit of structure and self awareness can go a long way.
Right. Why is taking breaks from screens important?
It's really crucial because our eyes and brains need a rest. Constant screen exposure can cause fatigue, reduce focus, and even disrupt our sleep cycles. Taking breaks, like a quick walk or just looking at something far away, helps keep us refreshed, more creative, and better able to concentrate.
How does technology affect sleep?
Yeah, so technology can really throw off our sleep if we're not careful. The blue light from screens can suppress melatonin, which makes it harder to fall asleep. Plus, checking notifications or watching intense content can keep you mentally wired. So, setting a screen curfew or reading a book before bed can really help.
Do you think people spend less time with family because of phones?
Yeah, I do think that's a real challenge. It's easy to get lost in a screen, and before you know it, quality time with family gets squeezed out. I think being intentional, like having phone free dinners or setting specific family time, can really help bring that balance back.
What activities can replace screen time?
Oh, there are so many great options. You could try going for a walk, reading a physical book, doing some creative hobbies like drawing or cooking, or even just having a face to face conversation with a friend or family member. It's all about finding those little moments offline.
How can parents help children use technology wisely?
That's a really important role. Parents can set clear boundaries, like limiting screen time, and also model balanced tech use themselves. They can introduce educational apps, encourage offline activities, and have open conversations about how technology affects their lives.
Okay. What is digital addiction?
Digital addiction is when someone becomes excessively dependent on digital devices or online activities, like social media, gaming, or constant notifications, to the point where it disrupts daily life, relationships, or mental health. It's a bit like any other addiction, just with a digital focus.
How can we avoid wasting time online?
I think it really comes down to being intentional. You can set specific goals for your online time, like using it only for learning or specific tasks, and use tools like timers or app blockers to keep yourself on track. Also, having a clear purpose before you open your phone helps keep you focused and avoid aimless scrolling.
Do online friendships affect real life relationships?
They definitely can, both positively and negatively. On one hand, online friendships can broaden your social circle, give you support, and connect you with people who share your interests. But if they replace or detract from face to face interactions, they can create a sense of isolation or superficiality in real life.
Okay. What are some healthy digital habits?
Oh, great question. Healthy digital habits can include things like setting specific times for checking emails or social media, using apps that promote focus, like a productivity timer, or practicing digital detoxes, like taking a whole day off screens. And also being mindful. Before you pick up your phone, ask yourself if it's really adding value.
Should school teach digital balance? Why?
I really think it should. Schools play such a big role in shaping habits. If they teach digital balance, like setting boundaries, critical thinking about online content, and mental health awareness, they're giving students the tools to thrive in a digital world, not just academically, but emotionally and socially too.
Should school, how can technology be used for learning?
Oh, it's incredible how much it can help. Technology can give students access to a world of information, interactive lessons, educational videos, virtual labs, and even global collaboration. When used purposefully, it really expands creativity and engagement in the classroom.
Okay. My next question is what
Of
role does self control play in digital balance?
Self control is really at the heart of it. It's what helps us set boundaries, resist mindless scrolling, and stay intentional about how we use technology. When we cultivate that habit, pausing before we pick up our phone or choosing tech for a specific purpose, we create a healthier digital balance.
Right. Can a person live without social media today?
Yeah, absolutely. It can be tough because it's so ingrained in daily life, but plenty of people do it, and they often feel more present, less distracted, and even less stressed. It's all about choosing what works for you and being intentional about staying connected in other ways.
Right. What is your best advice for finding balance in our digital world?
I'd say start with small intentional steps, like designating tech free times, using tools that remind you to take breaks, and being mindful about why and when you use tech. Also, stay curious. If something feels like it's taking too much, experiment with unplugging and see how you feel.
Okay. In the end, technology is a tool. It should help us, not control us. A balanced digital life can improve our health, relationships, and happiness. We should spend more time with family, friends, nature, and real life experiences. By using technology wisely, we can enjoy its benefits without harming ourselves. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I hope we all try to create a healthier balance in our digital life. Thank you very much for listening. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.